This afternoon, I can tell you that the man killed in that incident has been positively identified as Bruce Valentine Whitman, a 49-year-old who resided in Portland. His family has been notified of his death. The medical examiner will determine cause and manner of death, and those results will be available after toxicology is complete. Unfortunately, I don't have a timeline for how long that'll take, but of course, you can feel free to check back with us, and we'll do our best to get you those answers when we can. It has been widely reported by some in the room of Mr. Whitman's contact with the Portland Police Bureau's Behavioral Health Unit. We have a sergeant here from BHU to provide some remarks, but first I want to turn it over to Chief Day for some remarks. Chief.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Once again, thanks everyone for their patience as we've really been focused on this over the course of the weekend to be able to get you accurate information. I want to start by thanking once again the numerous partners, certainly the Portland Police Bureau and the men and women that just answered the call and helped process a really difficult scene. But we were supported in that by a lot of different folks. Portland Fire and Rescue obviously were there hand in glove with us at the beginning and stood by while we continue to do the dangerous work around that. Our Metropolitan Explosive Disposal Unit, which is made up from partners from Vancouver PD, Clackamas County Sheriff's Office, Gresham PD, Port of Portland, and the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Appreciate them. That was an incredibly long day, and Sergeant Dufresne mentioned in his 13 years leading this unit, probably the most complex scene that we've faced. We had 2 explosive detection canines come in from TriMet, thanks to our TriMet partners, their support. Medical Examiner's Office, of course, ATF, the FBI Evidence Response Team joined us in helping process the scene, and also Suburban Propane, their expertise as we dealt with the propane tanks and so forth is much appreciated, which just really exemplifies how this has been a complete effort. As I mentioned on Saturday, we can be proud of our public safety system here in Portland, but really as a region. On Saturday, I mentioned and really value the sanctity of life and the loss of life and highlighting the tragedy, but also want to recognize over the last couple of days the conversations that I've had and information and awareness we've gained over the behavior of Mr. Whitman over the last several years and the significant impact that has had specifically on members of the Multnomah Athletic Club. And our hearts go out to them. We know that that this has been a challenging time for them, not only this weekend, but maybe some of their interactions with Mr. Whitman ahead of that. And we're sensitive to the fact that there's a lot here for our community to take in, and specifically for those that belong to the athletic club. And so we've appreciated the partnership we've shared with them. They've been very supportive and very cooperative in working with us. But I want to highlight that these events we know don't happen in a vacuum, and that they impact all of us in certain ways and can really challenge our sense of safety. I want to assure Portlanders that we are confident that this was an isolated incident, as we mentioned before, and that you really have some of the best hard at work trying to resolve this and then also continue to provide that high level of safety for everyone.